Hi everybody, I thought I would do an updated AM skincare routine. These are some fairly simple things that have been very effective for mature skin, keeping in that hydration that's so needed to keep your skin looking a little bit better. So first in the morning, I just like to do a light cleanse, and this has been working amazing. It's the Cerave, the hydrating cleanser for normal to dry skin. It helps restore and maintain your skin's barrier with ceramides and hyaluronic acid. It's so light. Obviously, this is not a foaming cleanser. I had never used actually anything like this before, and I'm so glad I finally tried it because it really, it's almost like a game changer for your skin. Your skin feels clean after using it, but it's certainly not stripped. It's very balancing to your skin, and I prefer to use it in the morning because I feel like all I've had on all night was my nighttime skincare. So it might work well with makeup removal, but I have something else that I like to use in the evening. But this is definitely a game changer, and I will continue to purchase it. Been loving that. Then instead of using a traditional toner, I've been enjoying for quite some time now. Of course, it's white. Yes, it's the Aven, the thermal spring water. It's nice, like sometimes after you've finished with your shower and you've washed your face in the shower with the CeraVe, by the time you've gotten out and you're starting to do your skincare, sometimes you just need a little bit of something. So I'll give a spray of the Aven and just pat it off with, I have these very small little microfiber face cloths, and I just pat it off, and then I go into my skincare after that. So this is very nice to have. It's also good. I enjoy using this after derma rolling as well. So it just sort of soothes your skin after you've done a session of derma rolling. So that's been really nice. I follow that up with my vitamin C serum, the one that I did a video on, the products from All Naturals Advice. I still really enjoy this vitamin C, and I think I will continue purchasing it for a long time to come. It's 20% vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin E. It has the pump, obviously. It came with the pump and the dropper, but I prefer the pump. So I use about 3 pumps in the palm of my hand. I just disperse it everywhere, and I put it on my neck, and I put it at the top here as well. So this has been working well. It's definitely good for anti-aging and brightening of the skin. I follow that up with the brightening organic serum. This is like the kind of equivalent to a hydroquinone, 4%. I shouldn't say 4%. I don't know if it's the 4%, but it has that brightening effect for pigmentation. It's a bit like a gel, and I just put a small pump and I just put it on the spots that I'm trying to lighten. And actually, I do have some hydroquinone 4% that they've added in some glycolic acid to help exfoliate. I'm not sure. I still feel like this is doing a better job on lightening those brown spots than the hydroquinone. So this is supposed to be safer as well. And anyways, I've really been enjoying that. And this is like, they say you can put it all over your face. Obviously you need to wear sunscreen after, but I just dab it on where I need the lightening to happen. I also use in the morning by The Ordinary. I swear everything is white. The one and only product that I currently have by The Ordinary is the Buffet, the multi-technology peptide serum. So I also apply that in the morning. It says AM, PM. I'm about almost 3/4 the way through the bottle. I like it. I feel like one, it's fairly thick, and I feel like one sort of lop of it, maybe dime size perhaps, in the palm of my hand, and I just put that all over. It does glide around pretty easily, and it absorbs nicely. So add a little bit of space between each application, and then I move on to my moisturizer, which I've been loving a lot. Is the Clinique Moisture Surge, the 72-hour auto replenishing hydrator. It is such a lovely hydrating velvety moisturizer that's gel-like. I'm big on spatulas, so I would say I use a decent, like a full-size spatula, and that does, you know, your whole face and your neck and the top of your chest. So it just glides on beautiful, and your skin feels fantastic when you wear this. It's just so hydrating and so light and fresh, and the moisture. When you're older, your skin really requires the moisture way more than you ever thought before. When I considered myself to have oily, acne-prone skin all my life, that I was just putting on stuff to dry out my skin, and my skin was probably ultra dehydrated. But now I've sort of maintained a better skin balance through diet, and a lot of these skincare products have helped too, and thankfully I haven't had any major breakout problems in quite some time. So on from the moisturizer, I put this right up under my eye, but I always follow up with my tried and true eye cream for forever. It's all about the eyes, the rich formula. There's two formulas. This is the rich. It's like a little bit thicker. Again, I just use a small spatula. I would say like a scoop like this, if you can see that amount. That does both eyes, hydrates super well. Over the long run, it helps to reduce the like darkness under your eyes. It keeps your eyes so well hydrated, but yet your concealer doesn't slip around. I've been just using this for years now. I've tried many other eye creams, and this is like my tried and true. There's very few sort of tried and true through the years, but this eye cream is definitely one of them. So when I'm finished with that, everything's sort of set in, then the last step is, again, something white. I just recently tried this. I'm about maybe halfway through this bottle. It's the Umbrelle 60 Ultra Light Tinted 100% Mineral Sunscreen with UVA, UVB, obviously, protection. And it's very light. It's the type that you have to shake up. It's slightly, I don't know if it'll show, how well it'll show. It's tinted. I personally think they could have went a little bit deeper on the tint, and I'm not a dark skin person, but it does help mask the white cast of the mineral sunscreen a little bit. But ever since I've used it, I wasn't sure what I'd think about it, and ever since I've used it, I think I've been won over by a mineral sunscreen. So yeah, and it wears well under makeup. I feel like it leaves me actually looking less shiny than a traditional chemical sunscreen of the similar type, the very liquidy type. So I think I'm going to stick with this. I've been really enjoying it, and obviously I've had no issues with breakouts or anything from it, so that's been really nice. Of course, like I said, that won't show, but it seems to be, I had ordered it off Amazon, but it seems to be available now. Like when I go in stores, I see it everywhere. And last but not least is something that is not on the skin but for the skin, and this is the Vital Proteins, the Collagen Peptide dietary supplement for hair, skin, nails, joints, and bones. And I've been really enjoying this. This is my second one. I decided to try this because I heard good things from Lori from Pride in Photos. She's been loving this. So it's just a powder that you use like a scoop full, gives you a scoop. It says 1 to 2 scoops, 1 to 2 times a day. I think I find 1 to 2 in the morning is my max, because I prefer it in coffee. Originally, when I heard her saying she put it in her coffee, I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to ruin my Nespresso with some peptide, collagen peptides, but it actually doesn't really change the taste of your coffee much. And The only thing I'll say is, as far as putting it, like it says you can put it in juice or whatever, but I feel like you really need a hot liquid to dissolve it properly, because I did try it a few times in like something colder, and I didn't dissolve enough for my taste. But I figured, hey, why not give it a shot if it's going to help with skin, hair, nails, joints, and bones? You can't complain. Anyways, I've been really, really enjoying that so far, and I figure I'll stick with that, and hopefully I'll have some extra benefits from within. So anyways, that's all for my daily skin routine, at least the AM version of it, and I might do an updated PM one where there's a few more things that I add in here and there, but these things have all been working amazing. Anyways, thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.